Hey guys, okay, so I have been getting a lot of requests to do an updated, a house update on my main channel, and I haven't done it on my main channel for a few reasons. Number one, I wanted to make sure that everything went well, so it was like permanent before I started telling you guys the exciting news and everything. And also I just kind of wanted to make a little one, kind of just explaining a little bit on my vlog channel first, and then that way the people who are like really interested can kind of get a first look at it. But anyway, I will go into more depth with this on my main channel. I just have been trying to figure out things with my camera, and it's really HD is really slow. It used to take me about, from the point of finishing filming and the editing process and the upload process, it used to take me about like an hour to upload a video, to film, edit, and upload a video. It usually took me about an hour to 2 hours, and now it takes about anywhere from, I want to say 7 to 15 hours, because it has to save, and then I have to edit it, and then I have to upload it, and everything like that, and it's all HD, so it's all really good quality, compressed and everything. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video I am talking to you guys today about is my house. So if you were subscribed to my channel last year, in like January and stuff, like way last year, and maybe it could have been in the spring and fall too, but I had made a few videos explaining how my mom was unemployed. I am unemployed. We both live in the same house together. No one lives with us. We have a ton of pets to take care of, and we were crazy in debt with paying off our bills and paying off our house and everything like that. And we were going to lose our house. They were going to take the house away because we couldn't make payments on it and stuff. And we were seriously going to lose our house. Like, we got the date. It was going to be May 31st of last year that the house was going to go up for sale. Or was it this year? May 31st. It was this year, I believe. Could have been this year. Yes, it was. It was this year. It was May. It was May 31st of this year that the house was going to go up for sale. And we would have had to gotten, sorry, I cannot talk. We would have had to have gotten everything out and moved, and it really sucked because the only place we had to go was to Idaho. I live in Washington State, so we would have only been able to go to Idaho with my aunt and my uncle. That would have meant that I had to leave my boyfriend. That would have meant that I had to leave family. That would have meant that I had to leave everybody behind. We couldn't take all of our pets with us because there's only so much room there, so we would have had to give all the pets away. Yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. And the reason my boyfriend could not come with is because he does have a kid. He has a 5-year-old little boy, and he is super adorable. It is not my child. He did have the baby before we got together. I don't want to talk a lot about it because it kind of is a personal thing, and I don't want to talk about it a lot because technically he's not my kid, so I don't feel the right to talk about it so much. But yes, he does have a child, and he loves me, and yes, I've met him and everything like that. Anyway, and as for how long I've been with my boyfriend, I've been with my boyfriend since 3/14/09. Hence 3/14/09, because it was on March 14th, 2009 that we started dating. Anyway, long story short, we miraculously, I seriously thank God, like literally I thank God for this, and I 120 times million% believe in God for this. We had a replica MG Roadster that we had bought years and years ago, and when we bought it, we didn't know it was a replica, because it was just me and my mom. You know, we didn't really have guys in our life. This was before my boyfriend and I even met, and we didn't have any guys in our life because my dad had passed away when I was 12, and we didn't have any guys in our life to tell us any differently or anything like that, so she bought it in hopes of reselling it later when she needed the money. So it's kind of like an investment, like, oh, I'll pay this for it now, and then years down the road, maybe I'll sell it and I can get the money back when I need it. Well, we went to go through that process, and it was a replica MG Roadster made with a Volkswagen motor and everything, and it was not worth near as much as we would hope that it would be for. But anyway, so we ended up trading it for a Camaro. I'm not going to talk too much about the year and stuff like that because I'm completely kind of when it comes to that kind of stuff. But it was a Camaro, and we had traded it across. Then this way it wouldn't get all damaged, and because we don't have a garage. So the Roadster was getting ruined being out in the weather and everything. And so we had the Camaro, which was a lot easier to deal with. We didn't trade it just to use the Camaro. We actually wanted to trade it for something that might be able to sell easier. Well, one day my mom went out to run some errands, and the day that she was gone, my boyfriend got on Craigslist, and someone had actually contacted him about coming to see the car and coming to check out the Camaro. And so my mom was out of town, or not out of town, but out running errands, and I called her up, and I was like, Mom, Alan just sold the Camaro. And we were crazy in debt with our house payment, you guys. Crazy in debt. I'm talking $10,000 skyrocketing, crazy in debt, because my mom actually got hurt at work in December of 2010. And she didn't get fired. She's still not fired from her job. She just hasn't gone back to work since then because she got injured at work. And anyway, long story short, I'll talk more about that later in the other video. But that same day, we got a letter in the mail. And it basically said that the people who were working with us to save our house and stuff, it basically said that they were lowering our interest rate from 7% to 2%. In other words, they were dropping our house payment down to $268 a month or $260 a month. And so it was like a loan modification. The only way that that would become permanent is if for the first 3 months we made that $260 payment. Well, because we had just sold the car that day, we literally had the money in our pockets right then from selling the car to pay the first 3 months of this loan modification. So now, permanently, our house payment is $260 a month. My mom has gotten a couple checks from L&I because of her injuries and everything like that. So we have gotten a little bit money back from that, from going to court and going through all the process of that. So we've gotten a little bit of money from that, so we are able to, keep our electricity and stuff like that. And also, my YouTube is skyrocketing like crazy. I am so thankful for that. It is on my main channel, you guys. It is because of you guys who are watching my main channel that seriously, you guys are helping me keep my house. You are helping keep our lights on. You are helping do this because YouTube doesn't pay you per subscribers. It pays you per amount of views. And I do photography and my deco den on the side, so YouTube is kind of like my main focus, my main income. And a lot of people find this so controversial and everything because, well, you're just doing YouTube for the money. You're just doing YouTube for the money. But that's not even the case. I mean, so many people are going to say that about me, but I don't even care. I mean, I do YouTube to be able to keep our lights on. I do YouTube to be able to stay in my house. I do YouTube to do that. And yes, I have been spending more money recently. I have been able to have money to splurge a little bit more because it is thanks to you guys that I have been able to keep this roof over my head, and I do have the money to splurge a little bit because, like I said, I just got a better camera. I got my Canon Rebel EOS T3i, so I am going to be doing more photography gigs, so that means more income. So that's a little bit of a job there. And my mom and I are actually kind of in the wedding business. She is actually an officiant, so she is the person who performs the wedding that says, do you take so-and-so to be blah, blah, blah. The one who stands up at the front with the pretty book. Yeah, that's my mom. And I am the photographer. And I also type up the ceremonies and stuff like that. We are not wedding planners. There's completely different between the two. But anyway, so we are kind of in the wedding business, and we don't do it a lot though. It's basically just like a random call, like we posted on Craigslist and people kind of call us spur of the moment. We've done 12 or 13 weddings in the past 2 years, which really isn't that great at all. But, the more we get our name spread out, hopefully the more business will draw up. And with me getting my new camera I'm going to have a lot better quality, so I'm going to have more gigs, hopefully. And then with my Decodent, I'm purposely kind of slowing that down a little bit because it's just kind of like, so much stress with my YouTube and trying to balance family time and all this craziness. But yes, I am trying to balance YouTube, filming, editing, and uploading. I'm trying to balance my Decodent business. I'm trying to balance my photography, and still trying to maintain my boyfriend, being with my boyfriend and everything, and then spending family time with my sister and my nieces. And then what else was it? Oh yeah, and then checking all my social media all the time. Like, I'm constantly on Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, and Facebook, and I'm just like trying to manage my blog, trying to manage my photography blog, my main channel, my vlog channel. I am crazy stressed, and I really need a vacation, and I've been asking for a vacation for like months and months and months and months, more like a year or so. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about that. So yes, we are able to keep our house. I get about, for those of you who are asking how much do you get from YouTube a month, right now I'm getting about roughly between $350 and $380. So $350, $380 a month from YouTube. Keep in mind that some of that has gone to numerous bills, some of that has gone to house payments, some of that has gone to, you know, the mature way of spending. And along with, sure, maybe I'll take 200 of that and put it aside for, you know, things that my mom needs, or things that bills, or whatever like that. And then the other 100 I'll take for, hairspray, deodorant, toothpaste, necessities for myself, as well as a couple splurgy items here and there. So I just wanted to get on here and just say, you know, I'm not going to criticize you guys how you spend your money. It's your money. You earned it. You can do what you want with it. And I feel that I have the right to spend my money however I want to spend it. So I could totally just go to Sephora or go to MAC or go to anywhere and just blow $300 on makeup in like 5 minutes, but I'm not that person. No, I'm not like that. I'm going to spend the money on the necessities like deodorant and shampoo and all those necessities, and of course the bills first, and then whatever I have left over, then I can kind of play with. And also from each month that I have been doing YouTube, I've kind of been saving a little bit. So like at certain times, if I need the money, I have it saved up. And also the photography gig money, I don't usually blow right away. I just kind of like save that away. So yes, I do have income. I am able to pay for my own things now. I don't have to ask my mom for things. I don't have to ask my boyfriend for things. If I ever ask someone to buy something for me, I always say I will pay them back, and I am paying them back. I've paid everyone back 120%. And I am still in the process of paying my mom back for my camera, but that is going to take a little while because that was a $500 camera. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about that. And as for, you're being selfish and taking all the money for yourself and not doing giveaways and blah, 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 blah. If we're helping you make this money, where's our giveaway? You guys already kind of saw my last problem that I had with my last giveaways. And so I'll probably just be doing like secret giveaways once in a while. Once I get my camera paid off, then I'll kind of have that priority out of the way. But I did upgrade for the camera for you guys because I know you love the better quality and it's just much easier to see things. And I'm hoping to do tutorials because so many people ask for tutorials. Just be aware that it does take a long time to go through the process. So if I go a couple days without a video, please, please, please understand and please bear with me because seriously, you guys, thank you so much for just being there for me and for being able to support me and helping with my main channel, and it just seriously means everything to me. You guys don't even know, so just please bear with me when it comes to uploading lately, because if it's in HD, it's going to take 20 million times longer to upload. So if I don't upload every single day, please don't ask, please don't get all upset. Oh, where's your video? I thought you upload daily. I don't have a set YouTube schedule for a reason, because I feel like I could never keep up with it, because, I mean, you guys saw what happened to Ask Me on Mondays. I just stopped doing them. There's no reason why I stopped doing them. I just got busy, and then I got busy the next Monday, and then I got busy the next Monday, and then, like, I don't know. A lot of my videos lately are going to be pre-filmed, so if, like, I'm wearing something different than what I post on my Instagram or something, it's just because I film them on different days, so just bear with me with that. But the video is getting exceedingly long, and I hope it will be able to upload, so I'm going to go ahead and go, and I will talk to you guys soon. So, watch out on my main channel. I don't know when the house update will be, but it'll probably be in the next couple weeks. So yeah, just stay tuned to my main channel if you want to know more detail about the house. I pretty much kind of just gave everything away in here. But yes, we are able to keep our house, and I am a firm believer in miracles, and I believe that we're never given anything in life that we can't handle. So remember to stay strong, stay true, and be you. And no matter what happens, just remember that it is just a test. It is a test to see if it's a test for yourself. God knows that you're capable of overcoming it. You just have to prove to yourself that you're capable of overcoming it. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go. Remember to stay strong, and no matter what happens, try to smile. Because if you live your life upset, we're only here for a short time, so what's the point in wasting all the time all sad and depressed and everything, when some people that would give anything to get out of a hospital bed and go live for another day and be young again and go live for another day. And there are some people who are really depressed and upset with life, and they just don't want to do it anymore. Just think about the people who would give anything to be in your shoes, who would give anything to live another day of life, and they're on their deathbed and they just want to live, and you're just taking your precious life away. Just think, and learn to appreciate the tiny things in life, because 9 times out of 10 they're the most important, even though we may not realize it. So I'm gonna go ahead and talk to you guys soon. I hope you guys like this video. I hadn't done a vlog in a while, so, or since like Halloween, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm stopping talking now. So I will talk to you soon. Okay, bye!